Hi everybody, my name is Cindy Ellers. I live in the central part of Wisconsin and this is my weekly stamping class, so welcome to Cindy's Stamping Studio. And while I wait for everybody to hop on, I'll get myself set up on my Kindle and that'll be a good thing. I'm a couple minutes early, as I always am, and that's okay because I like to get things all set up. And it's a beautiful day in Wisconsin today. These are my kind of days. Not a cloud in the sky. It is so nice and blue, and no humidity. That is my best. Oh, let's see, we got people hopping on. I see Sally Becker and Arliss, Bernie, my mom. Thank you so much. Now, if I could just get myself on my Kindle so that I'll be able to see your comments, that would make me happy. But you know how that goes. We'll see. I have a great class. I have a great stamp set. There I am. To show you tonight. We'll be working with Rustic Retreat. It's a stamp set that came out last year, but it's still in the annual catalog. It's a real popular set. Okay, you know how this works. Don't forget to leave me a message. Share my post. There we go. Hi, Mary Dukes, Bernie. Hi, Dawn, Deb Vine, Sally. See, everybody's hopping on. That's wonderful. I'm glad everybody had time. Anyway, you know how this works. Be sure to go and hit the like key and then share my post. Give me a comment you want to get in on the weekly drawing. I might not have big prizes, but it's always fun to win something. That's the way I look at it anyway. And if you don't have time to watch this video, you know, you're on your way, you're got an appointment or something, you can see it Thursday on my blog. And my blog is called Cindy's Stamping Studio, same as the Facebook one. And if you want, you can go and subscribe to my blog. On the left-hand side, there's a place that says follow by email. Just enter your email address and finish the and my post will be delivered right to your email every day. So I think that's pretty nice. I don't post, I only post 6 days a week. They're not long posts. They don't take that much time at all. And I have a certain something for every day. So it's fun. I hope you enjoy it. And let's see, what else do I have? Tomorrow night is our technique class, which I cannot wait. Component a week, which I'm glad we did. And our technique is faux embossing. And that is going to be, it's just going to take embossing to a new level. You're going to love it. For those that have signed up and are going to be seeing me. That class is also available as a kit. Get in touch with me and I can give you the details. The stamp of the month, I'll show you that stamp set again. If you're interested, it's only $24 and that includes the stamp set and the cards. If you already own the stamp set and just want the card kits, it's $5. So you can sign up and send me your check and I will get those cards designed and sent to you. Now our kit class is next Tuesday. So tomorrow is the technique class. Next week, Tuesday, is the kit class. And I have those cards all ready to go. I think you can see them sitting right there. Oh, let's see, right there. That's all the kit class. So in other words, this whole room is total chaos right now. I have cards sitting all over the place, which is a good thing, I'm thinking. Let's see. Oh, um, we don't have any, don't forget, use your, um, use your bonus days coupons. You earned those in July. They're worth $5 a piece. And Stamping Up would have sent you an email with the code that you enter when you place your order. Make sure you use them in August. And if you have any problems using them, if something happens, call Stamping Up. I can't stress they customer service I think I've ever worked with. They will always, you always talk to a person. You don't have to, it's not a matter of all of these machines. They will get it resolved for you. So if you have any issues, get in touch with Stamping Up. Okay. Now I want to turn my camera around so I can show you a card that I made. It'll be on my blog tomorrow, but it uses the sunflower, Celebrate Sunflowers, and that is probably a stamp set that I am just in love with, and I've been using it quite a bit. I needed a thank you card, so I made that yesterday. So hold on, I'll get that set up. There we are outside. There we are, looking down. There we go. There. This is the card that I made yesterday using the Celebrate Sunflowers, and I just wanted to show that to you because it seems like right now if you go on Facebook, if you go anywhere, everything is about sunflowers. And a lot of people are going to sunflower fields. I know, Arliss, you went, and there were some other people that posted pictures, which they are so pretty, and I think they're just so lovely. So this is the card I made. I used Mango Melody as my card base with cinnamon cider layer and Very Vanilla as instead of the Whisper White, and colored these with the blends. This is Mango. This one was Cajun Craze, and this one I believe was Pumpkin Pie. Added some enamel in color gems, and we have this beautiful thank you card. So I just wanted to share that with you. Now, did you notice? This is, make sure you can see this. Okay, this is what the Stamp of the Month stamp set is. Love of Leaves. This stamp set you'd get for $24 and 4 cards that I design. As you can see, we have some beautiful leaves going on, which is going to work out great for fall, but we also have some great sentiments. And that's what I really like with a stamp set. It's not only the images, but it's what kind of words do we have with it. Now you can go and also get the stitched leaves dies that coordinate with the Love of Leaves, and you can do the bundle. Now if you decide you want to do the bundle, that would cost $55.12, and I will give you the cards free if you order that whole bundle from me. Okay, that's that. Now I want to show you, now I want to show you the stamp set that we're using tonight. Rustic Retreat. Again, great images, but it also some good sentiments. Now, I've used this set quite a bit. Last year I used it for my daughter-in-law's Christmas card, because of the Send Warm Wishes. I've used it for birthday with the deer. This is like my kind of stamp set. But we have a Thinking of You. And I So Appreciate You. So it's a really very versatile stamp set. And that's in the big catalog on page 57. Okay, before we get too carried away, I want to go and do the drawing. I want to do the drawing for last week's door prize. This little embossing folder is part of the Floral Affection. I've already given the flower one away. This is the one that goes at the top or the bottom. You could just put in part of it. So this little embossing folder is going to find a home with Arliss Knoop. So Arliss, I'll be bringing this to class tomorrow night to give you, and congratulations. I'll put that over there. Now we're going to go and I'll get myself ready. Like I said, here's the stamp set we're going to use. And we're also going to use the stitched nested label dies and the gathered leaves dies. So we're going to be using all of that tonight. And our ink is Early Espresso. Say that 3 times fast, right? That's what I'm doing. Okay, now I'll get myself all set up. I can put this all away. Here's my packet. Okay, tonight I want to show you or share with you a really pretty Thinking of You card using the less, as you notice, I'm going to use the leaves dies, but we're also going to use Misty Moonlight stamp set. We're also going to use the Misty Moonlight ribbon and Stampin' Up! Blends. Okay. Now, we have our card base, which is 5.5 by 8.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4. That will be our base. We have our layer, which is soft suede. And like I said, we have a very vanilla inside. So we'll put that right inside. Okay. Now we're going to take our soft suede and run it through our embossing machine with the Woodland embossing folder. Okay. And that's going to look like that. We're going to put that right there. Okay, let me get my I hope everybody had a good weekend. Jim and I didn't go to the camper. We usually go in the middle of the week. Well, we did go to the camper, but then we went on Wednesday and then it rained and rained all night long. They must have got about 4 inches of rain up there. He had to run the pump to pump out the boat. We did catch some fish on Wednesday, but yes, you did win something, Arliss. Where is it again? Oh, a little embossing folder that is I'll show you. Right here. I'll be bringing it to class tomorrow night. So anyway, we decided that it was going to be so wet. The water was going to be so deep, but we came home Thursday morning. Okay, now set that aside. I'm going to use the In Color designer series paper and the nested dies. Isn't that what it's called? Nested label dies, and cut out. You keep locking up too. Well, I don't know what else to tell you, Bernie. I'm sure it has something to do with TDS. Okay, so we're going to use that die. And then I ran a scrap of Very Vanilla on the next size smaller. Okay, so that's the one I'm going to be working with. And I see my Kindle keeps locking up, but that's not unusual. Hopefully it'll straighten itself out. 'Cause I want you to see this card. It's so pretty. What I'm trying to get at is, you notice I was using the Misty Moonlight and Soft Suede. And I am going to pull all those colors together. Okay, and I have a little scrap of Soft Suede. Right there. I'm going to go and just fussy cut, I guess they call that, but there, we're going to just put that aside. Okay. Put that aside. With my blends, I am going to, which it isn't a lot of coloring, so that shouldn't be too bad. And I want to go and make the rough Misty Moonlight. Okay. I did not color this ahead of time, so you're going to have to bear with me as I color it. I want to go and color this. Like that. Then I will use the dark Misty Moonlight to do some shadowing. Okay, whoops. I always miss a part, and that's this part right here. There. Alrighty. Okay, next one will be Shaded Spruce. It won't take too long to color this. I never even thought when I made this card, I was just so excited how pretty it turned out. that I didn't even think to go and save time. Okay. Well, even if it is locking up on you, I just want you to know I appreciate you tuning in and trying to watch. I'm going to shade it with dark shaded spruce using the paintbrush side. Okay, let's get that chimney colored with gray granite. And I'm doing that first with the light. I know some people say that they use the dark first, and I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I just use the light first. Okay. Use the dark now. Just to add some shading. Okay. I'm gonna go and use mango. Oh, look at that. I forgot to do that window. I'll catch that right now. Let's see. I need... There. Okay, now I need soft suede. So as you can see, I have been able to incorporate the house. My layer is soft suede, my base is misty moonlight, and all the colors are, I'm picking up all the colors from my card. There, almost done. Add some shading. Got to do the smoke coming out of the chimney. There, now it's done. Okay, just put them away so I don't lose them. Okay, I want to go and use some dimensions. I'm going to put some dimensions on the back of our Thinking of You. That's going to be right there. This one will be right here. Okay, now we'll get this back. We're going to use some ribbon. I'll put it right there. In fact, I'm going to use my snail adhesive to just help help it stay in one place. Okay. Whoops. There we go. And we can trim this off. Put that right like that. No, I'm going to put it right like that. I'm going to put it off center a little bit. Just like that. Yes. And my thinking of you. Goes right there. I went and took the leaves from gathered together, and I took some Cajun craze, cut out the first leaf, and then I cut out a smaller leaf. Okay, I want to go and get my dimensions again. Just like that. And we're going to go and put them on our card. As you can see, this is all, this color combination, I just loved how this turned. Kind of slide it in underneath there. Just like that. Okay, I think it's working better now. My Kindle isn't locking up now anymore. Yay! That's good. Okay. Oops. We're going to put this one right like this. Have one up, one down. Yes. Now I'm going to take some linen thread. I'll take some linen thread, which I just replaced my linen thread, and it's floating around here someplace. But do you think I can remember where I put it? Yeah. It'll turn up. That's what I always say, except for my car keys. They have yet to turn up. So, I don't know about that. Let me tie my a bow. I'm using a bow tire that a good friend gave me years ago. And it makes tying bows so much easier, and especially when a cheater's knot just isn't going to work. You have to have a bow. I'll use a glue dot. There. Put that aside. Put my card back here. We're going to put this right there, right on top of the stems. Let's trim this up a little bit. Okay. We're going to go and put I have a strip of designer series paper from the front. Right like that. And we're gonna go there. Isn't that nice? You're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and love more than you know. That is the verse that is going on the inside of our card. There. There we go. That's the inside of our card, and here's the outside of our card. What do you think of that? Make sure you leave me a comment and get in on the drawing. Okay. And that's our card. It's 6 o'clock. We got that done just at the right time. Oops. There we go. I can see you better when I'm not looking at my Kindle. So, yeah, here's our card. Right here it is. Oh God, I got my notes all covered up. Oh boy, what a crooked camera. Rustic Retreat, page 57 of the annual catalog. It's right here, yes. And don't forget, bonus days is still going on. Don't forget to go and use those $5 coupons up before the end of August, because then it's over with. If you're interested in the stamp of the month, get in touch with me. That bundle is only $55, which is the dies and the stamp set. You get the cards free. If you just want the stamp set, it's $24, and that includes the stamp set and the 4 cards. So that's all I have for you tonight. I appreciate you so much for coming in. Make sure you leave me a comment so you can get in on our door prize. And like I mentioned, Arliss was our big winner of a mini embossing folder. So how cool was that? I'll see you all next week. I'll have a new stamp set, and we'll be making a new card. I can't wait to see you all again. Thank you so much for tuning in, and have a great week, and happy stamping.